So accountability. How do we hold our students accountable for your independent reading program? We worry about that, but we'll also have to think about ourselves. How do we hold ourselves accountable? We need to be accountable for independent reading every single day. And it's the easiest thing to circle in your plan book and move to the next day if something comes up, such as an assembly or a fire drill or a parent or somebody got sick. It's easy to pass the buck, but to show how important it is to our students and to show how much we value independent reading, it needs to be included every single day. It validates the importance and it helps them build endurance. Any kind of separation or gap kind of puts them back some. So we start early in the year, building up that endurance every single day as the year goes by. I think the best way to hold students accountable is for talking. Students can talk about their books, share with their peers, share in groups of 2, share in small groups, share with the whole class. I used to have a shared chair I used with the students, even 8th graders. I would have a shared chair, they'd sit in there, and I had a microphone that was an old karaoke machine. They'd talk about their books. They loved it, and they were 8th graders. Students get information from their books, they get ideas about what to talk about on their books, listening to others. It's a no-fail way of being accountable for your book. Another way to be accountable is student responses. So students can write up a response to their book. I would not do that every day. It takes away the heart of the reading, but maybe once a week just to check in to see what connections they can make with their stories. Exit slips are another way to communicate and have accountability for what they're reading. At the end of the class period, at the end of the week, maybe have them answer a couple questions like what's the conflict or what's the protagonist doing today, and hand those in. Group discussion is also great when you hold them accountable for the group discussion. We do something called discussion dots. It's like a bingo board, and each student in the group has a different color. And when they talk, they put their color down in the bingo board. And if everybody participates equally, you'll have a pattern. Students love to do this, and they love to help each other get their color on the board so they can have a pattern. Finally, Classroom Organizer, a web-based tool, is available through Booksource. Classroom Organizer is an inventory, and it's also a checkout system. It will run reports on your students and list the books they've read, that they've checked out, the dates that they've checked out, and will graph their leveling information from the book. Accountability is key. Letting the students know what they're doing is important and valued.